Hey guys, welcome back to Gideon Stuff. Today I have what's hopefully an entertaining and interesting video, because that's kind of the intention behind making videos, is that they're interesting and entertaining. And if they're not, I have failed. Anyways, today is a video idea that I sort of completely stole from Neves Knives. I saw him do a video a long time ago that I really liked, that I wanted to kind of emulate, and it was favorite knives from different brands. And so today I took 5 different brands, and we're going to go through my favorite knives from them. I think this is going to be a reoccurring series. We'll do 5 different brands in each video, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started with Bestech. My favorite knife from Bestech is the Bowie tie, because obviously. If we're talking budget, it would be the Paladin, but yeah, we're talking just in general. This is by far my favorite Bestech. I've got some smudges on the blade because, yes, I use it. I love the Bestech Bowie tie. It was a grail of mine for a long time. I finally got one, and man, I'm so glad I did. It's super comfortable, great cutting performance, just sexy as hell, and I love it. I love it with all my heart. That's kind of a creepy thing to say, so I take that back. I mean, I like knives, but I'm not, intimate with my knives. I think that would be pretty dangerous. But this is a wonderful knife, and I cannot recommend it enough. A little bit pricey, but it's still beautiful. Next, I guess we'll go in alphabetical order. So, let's go on to Kershaw. This is my favorite Kershaw, and it's the highball. I almost put the bare knuckle here, but as I was going back and forth between them, I realized that, yeah, my favorite Kershaw is the highball. This is a really cool little knife, and it's discontinued, which hurts my soul, but I'm glad I have one. There's a lot about this knife that I love. It's got a great action, ball bearings, off the fuller, and it took me, this is one of the first knives I reviewed on the channel, and as you guys know, if you've been around since then, I really struggled to do the thumb flick with this knife at first, and hey, look, almost 2 years later, and I've got it down. But great knife, really great little knife. Frame lock, just the uniqueness of it stands out to me. D2 blade, really like the finish on this clip point blade. Just a great little knife. Excellent jimping up here. The ergonomics are good. My biggest complaint with it is the pocket clip. But yeah, other than that, just a really excellent little knife. In fact, I could probably do with some KPL there in those bearings, because I don't think I've oiled it up in a while. It's really dirty in there. Probably need to take it apart and give it a full once over, but let that KPL work its way through. Yeah, just a really great little knife. I do enjoy it a lot. Cannot recommend it enough. Get it before they're all gone, because like I said, discontinued. Next up is another K brand. There's a lot of knife brands that start with K. But next up we have Kizer, and my favorite Kizer is the Begleiter. At least at this point. Admittedly, gosh, guys, I can't speak. I have not handled very many Kaisers, but this is a good one. This is a really, really good knife. Very impressive. I must say, I was not... I guess I'm still not the biggest Kaiser fan, but this knife, for me, kind of put Kaiser back on the radar, because up until this knife, I had not had very many good experiences with them. But this knife, this is a fantastic knife. Really, really love it. And especially in this blue version, because blue. But yeah, 154 cm blade. You can get a bunch of... I mean, it's not even worth going over the specs on this knife, because you can get a big lighter in so many different flavors. So, yeah. But great design, very good EDC knife. You know, very slicey, very well put together. Just a, you know, kind of simple, no-nonsense design that just works. I like it a lot. Big, big fan. Next up, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. I know my alphabet. We're going to go to Tucson. My favorite Tucson is the 301. Gosh, I love this knife. It is just gorgeous and so well made, so comfy, so slicey. Probably needs a sharpening, but let's see here. Yeah, I probably could use a sharpening. Maybe I'll sharpen it after this. I don't think I've ever sharpened this knife. And I've used it a lot. And yeah, I can definitely tell it's going dull, but I gotta say, Tucson does a good job with their 14C. Yeah, it does need a sharpening. I've stropped it several times. Many times, but I think it's time that I just go ahead and do a resharpening. Excellent, excellent knife. I love it. I've got a review of this knife. I have a review of the... yeah, well, you know what? We'll go into that at the end of the video. My biggest complaint with this knife is access to the lock bar, but that's something that I can get over just because the rest of the knife is so dang cool. Love it, even though it gave me... it gave me that cut right there. That one is a different knife, but this one here... yeah, this was this knife. A lot of you probably remember that from Instagram and different stuff. Cut to the bone about a year ago. Yeah, very, very nasty cut. I was cutting some oranges, got bumped by a dog, and it, oh gosh. It went into my finger effortlessly, just slid right in there. And when I pulled it out, there's like this little... because it was in the bone. Like the knife was in the bone, and it was a pretty bad cut. As you can see, you know, a year later, and it's still a pretty good scar, and I do not have feeling on this side of my finger. No feeling. Dead nerves, just dead skin. So, yeah, that's wonderful. But yeah, I still love the knife. It's gorgeous. They make these in D2 now. I'm so glad I got a 14C one. Titanium, carbon fiber, decent micarta, not the best, but decent. You can see here that I've carried this knife so much that my blue jeans have started to bleed onto the micarta. So, but yeah, just gorgeous knife. Kind of fits the cowboy persona. I don't know, it's just an excellent knife. I love it. Beautiful, and yeah, super slicey. So it's a good one. It's a good one. Alrighty, and the last company we'll look at today is Petrified Fish. I tried to give kind of a variety of different companies. This is also a company that I haven't handled a whole lot of stuff from, but they have impressed me, and this knife is just mwah, chef's kiss. The Petrified Fish Victor. This is a really, really cool knife. Very comfortable, wicked aggressive looking blade. Interestingly, I think this is the best view of this knife. I love the look of this hole. You know, typically you have clip side, show side. I think the show side is right here. I'm not sure how I feel about that little thing there. Part of me wishes it was on both sides just because I like symmetry, and it kind of bugs me that this blade's not symmetrical, and also, you know, I wish I could thumb flick it. The reverse flick works great though. The action is just stupid good with the flipper or that little area there. Fall shut. I mean, you can get to the hole if you're left-handed. You know, it's a thumb hold, but just an excellent knife. I love the way Petrified Fish does their pocket clips. These are really good pocket clips. Comfortable in hand, reversible, completely effortless in and out of the pocket. Decent micarta, but yeah, just love this knife. Really, really love it, especially at the price. These are ridiculously good value. So there we have it. There are 5 of my favorite knives. Well, there's my favorite knives from 5 different companies. Let's get them all laid out here. I want to hear from you guys. What are your favorite knives from these companies? And looking right now at the knives that I've selected for this video, they all have 1 or 2 things in common that I think say a lot about me and my preferences. Yeah, if you guys catch those, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what brands I should do in the next one, and if I've experienced anything from those brands, I will probably feature them in the next installment of this series. Until then, I've been Gideon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, or dislike, unsubscribe, and leave a mean comment. Your choice. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.